Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Pluto of Pluto's Muse here, back with another timeless pick a card reading, and this one is special. This one is special because today we have a collaboration with my friend Kat. So this is a collab reading with Kat from Catalyst. She's an amazing reader. If you don't already subscribe to her or don't know about her channel, you're sleeping on Kat. I think that you guys are really going to enjoy her portion of this reading. Today I am covering what makes you iconic, and she is going to do another reading that is titled What Will You Be Remembered For? All right, T. These are great readings. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Everything may not resonate, and that's completely fine. And if you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Also, don't forget to check out Kat's portion and subscribe to her channel and show her love. She is a gem, and I think you guys are going to really like it. So let's get into the piles. Hi, pile 1. You're the pile that chose image 1. All right. Before we actually get into your pile, I'm going to name numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile. I'm seeing 30, 43, 2, 16, 21, 34, and 25 as relevant numbers. These could be ages. This could be days that are significant, anything like that. Somebody could be a Pisces, Aries, or somebody could be a Pisces or Aries. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Leo. Somebody could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. Somebody could be a Libra or a Taurus. I'm also getting a lot of Cancer, Leo, Pisces, Aries, and Aquarius, Pisces. I'm seeing 777. Some of y'all are seeing 777. Yeah. Anything else? What else am I seeing? 333 and 777. Maybe numbers that you're seeing. Pile pile 1. That actually just confused me. Also, I'm getting somebody could have a sun, moon, rising, or Venus, Leo, but Leo moon in specific. You could also be an Aries, a Virgo, a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in specific. I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be relevant in this pile. Now, what makes you iconic? Pile 1. Pile 1, you know what you have the vibe of? I'm immediately getting somebody in here. You could be a performer. You don't have to be a performer. Some of you could also be just well known. There's definitely a star status to you. Star power, star status, and exaltation. Okay, some of you could even have a planet in your birth chart that's exalted. That may be relevant. Somebody could have an exalted placement. I'm hearing Pisces, Venus, Taurus, Moon, Aries, Sun, things like that. But no, I'm getting an energy here of someone that, like, if we were to describe this scenario, and I don't know why they're showing me a scenario, but let's say you're a performer, right? And you're singing one of your littest songs. Okay. Ooh, this might be touchy, actually. This scenario that I'm thinking of, but I'm gonna say it anyway. And this isn't referring to any actual celebrities. Okay. But I'm picking up on the energy of someone that could be performing one of their littest songs at a concert. Everybody's hyped, whatever it is. Song so lit. The song is so lit that someone in the audience has gotten so excited, overwhelmed, whatever it was. And I don't know, elbowed someone in the eye or something like that, right? There's potentially, there is some sort of potential conflict that has been started because of you. Okay? Kinda, but not, but really because of you. You have the type of influence that evokes a lot of emotion in people, right? Sometimes negative emotions, pile 1. But at this concert, right, you got people so hyped, they're moving around, somebody gets elbowed, whatever it is. You're the type of person that is able to stop the show, go, hey, stop fighting, or like, get that person away from that person. Okay? Do you get this scenario? I don't know if this makes sense, but some of you have the energy of a celebrity that is able to get people excited, but also ease the tension. There's something here about easing tension that is significant. This pile in general, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you are an actual celebrity who chose this pile, but somebody in here, you have celebrity energy. Okay? You might already be an icon, pile one. You have iconic type of energy. And the reason why you're iconic is because your influence is very significant. It's very noticeable. People can tell that you are a leader. People can tell that you are a trendsetter. Some of you have wonderful voices, speaking voices, singing voices, anything like that. Some of you come off as very fortunate. All right. People feel like you are in a very abundant person. Like you have a lot going for yourself. Yeah, people feel like you have a lot going for yourself. You're generous, you're kind, you are popular, you're beautiful, man or woman. You are beautiful, very, very, very attractive. And you have the type of pull that makes everybody like you. But there's something about you that also causes issues. And I don't feel like it's malicious. You're not coming up as a bad person. Maybe it is the popularity that stirs issues. This could even be the energy. Like I said, if this was like an audience of people, you could get two people upset in the audience. I'm even getting two people arguing in your comments. Some of y'all, have you ever experienced this? Because I'm getting some of you have that type of energy. You're the type of person that can get two people to argue in your comments, but all you have to do is step in and say, hey, no need to argue, or that's not right. And both people would be like, we're cool. You got that kind of vibe. I don't know what that's about. Are you a mediator? Some of you are coming up as iconic because you have the type of influence that can shake people that aren't even close to you. Like I'm getting, you are affecting people at large distances. So maybe this is online. Somebody could have an online presence. Some of you just know people from different places. I'm getting that you definitely are inspiring people and stirring up the emotions of people from all around the world, or all around your town, or all around your city. Like I'm just getting like some of you are a big deal wherever you are. And a lot of people view you as a big deal because there seems to be some level of separation from you and them. You're very particular about who you have in your energy. You're very selective about who you call friends. You're a heartbreaker, pile one. You break people's hearts because they want to love you and don't feel like they can love you. Yeah. But then for some reason, I don't know what this is about. For some reason, even though these people may get their heart broken by you, maybe because you're distant, maybe because you're busy, maybe because you're focused on whatever it is that you are inspiring people with, there's this other layer in your reading where it's like, but you make it up to them. Okay, so how are you making it up to them? I don't know. You might put out more stuff. You know whose energy I'm actually getting in this pile? Beyonce. Somebody in here, you have Beyonce energy. You could be a Virgo, but you don't have to be. Okay? Because I'm getting that you are a bit larger than life. I'm also hearing Leo Mars, because Beyonce does have a Leo Mars. It's something about being really grand and big and hard to miss. Okay. Your energy is very grand and big and bright and hard to miss. It's something that people crave. Some people are addicted to it. Again, you're not coming off as a mean person, even though you have all the power in the world to be mean. Okay. A lot of you in this pile, if you wanted to be mean, you could be mean. Some of you are unintentionally hurting people because I guess because they like you and they want to be with you, but they also feel like you don't want to be with them, or you're out of their league, or there's something going on here with people feeling like they're shaken up by your presence, but you aren't shaken up. Yes, you come off very relaxed in this pile. Like you are making people I'm hearing you're the talk of the town, Pile One. Okay, so again, I don't know what it is that you actually do for work. Some of you are in the beauty field. Some of you are doing something related to politics. Some of you are singers, artists, creators, nail techs, hairstylists. Some of you do something with the planet. Some of you are readers. I'm getting like some of you are estheticians or do something in the beauty field. I'm also getting some of you talk about money. You're money men, money women. There's something here about you having influence on other people. Enough influence to cause a problem or stir the pot. But you always fix it. How are you stirring the pot? Can somebody in this pile explain this to me? How do you stir the pot? Is it because you're like doing something where you are making people want you? Are you doing something where, you know what else I'm getting to? Maybe you are super popular to the point where people get particular about when they get to see you. There's something here about being able to see you. Okay, so whether this is about a posting schedule or literally, you're the type of person that if they say that you're invited to an event, people are waiting to see you. People are waiting to see you. This may also be how you're stirring things up. Some of you are the type of people that if you go to an event or if somebody finds out you're at an event, people are waiting to see you because you're a good time, because you're a lively energy, because you make everybody feel good, because you are a sight for sore eyes. Pile One, you're a baddie. Pile One, you're a baddie. Man or woman, doesn't matter. Some of y'all are really, really, really good looking, really forgiving. People hate to be your enemy. People hate to be your enemy, Pile One, because I'm getting like some of you are very, very liked. That's why I'm saying it's giving Beyonce, like you have like a beehive. You have people who really, really support you and really like you. You have a friend group that really loves you, a family that really loves you. You have coworkers that really support you. So when people do you dirty, or if someone, I don't know, steps on your toes or does something weird, these people get nervous. They almost feel like they're going to be shunned or judged. But for some reason, I'm getting like, but you're so forgiving. So like in the process of people potentially being judged or shunned because you are having issues with them, some of you are the type of people that are like, I forgive you. Like, it's no hard feelings. I forgive you. Or you'll tell someone like, I don't have bad blood with so-and-so. We don't have issues. You saying that completely shifts the energy in the room or completely shifts the energy away from whoever is getting heat. Because some of y'all definitely are the type of people that cause a problem. Yeah. I'm also getting somebody in here. You are iconic because not only do you have this Beyonce energy, change the change the vibe of the room, ease the conflict, there's no reason to fight here type of vibe. You also are the type of person that, whether it's intentional or not, you definitely do stir up. Okay, now I'm getting where you're stirring up the issues. Some of you are an unintentional third party. Okay? Some of you are so attractive, so magnetic, so cool that you are an unintentional third party for a lot of people, whether you know it or not. Some of you have people who are getting caught up for watching you. Some of you have people who, like exes who still are watching you, and maybe their new person is like, why are you watching them? Some people who are in relationships who don't even know you, who are probably watching you. You have people who are competing with you, who you don't know are competing with you, Pile One. And it's all because your energy is so strong. Whatever you do for work or whatever you're known for, you're very well known for that. Like, people give you a lot of credit for however you show up in the world. Whatever you do, people know you for this. They support you in this. I think you're probably one of the best, if not the best, to a lot of people in whatever it is that you do. And, or this might be what's coming up, y'all. because this is what makes you iconic. For some of you, this might be something that's coming. Okay? If you don't know that this is your energy, this is what's happening. But for some of y'all, I feel like a lot of you that chose this pile, like, this ain't new. This is not new to you, pile one. This is not new to you, okay? Some of y'all, you already know about this energy. But I'm getting, like, for whoever I'm talking to, some of you have the capacity to be this way. A lot of you are going to be granted a certain level of power in this lifetime on a small scale or large scale that will be able to sway groups of people. But I feel like instead of you being like a dictator or super harsh or weird to the people that support you, or just in general, I don't feel like you're someone that uses your power for bad. Pile one. I almost wanted to say pile three. Somebody in here, you could be tied to pile three. But it feels like you have the capacity to sway a crowd. Get what you want. Change the vibe. Yeah. You're very blessed. And you're so exclusive. People want to be in your energy. You don't always want to be around them. But when you get around them, people are like so excited. People are so excited. I'm also getting a vibe here where like nobody can be mad at you, pile one. And I'm not saying that in a way where it's like you just get away with everything, but I'm getting more people want to forgive you than be mad at you. A lot of people want to be on your good side. Something about you, pile one. What is it about you? You're either already well known, like you have some level of status, or it's just the pull. People know you will be well known. So what makes you iconic? The fact that you are just naturally iconic. You might have been iconic your whole life. It's the power you have over a crowd and the fact that you don't abuse it that makes you iconic. Pile one. This was a very scattered reading, but the energy feels good. Yeah, the energy feels good. So this is all that I have for pile one. Pile one. I hope that makes sense. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. And check out the channel songs. Thank you. Oh, also, check out Kat's reading. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you guys later. Hi, pile two. You're the pile that chose image two. Pile two, this energy is strong. Somebody in here, you got a strong energy. Very strong aura as well. Some of you could read auras in this pile, but I'm getting like bright aura, very bright, very magnetic, very hard to miss. Before we actually get into your pile, I'm going to name the numbers and signs that are relevant to this pile. But let's talk about you. Let's talk about you, pile two. So what makes pile two iconic? Wait, some of you guys, 36, 15, 18, 39 may be relevant numbers for you. Somebody could be those ages, those days could be relevant, anything like that. I'm also getting Virgo, Libra, Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra. Somebody could be a sun, moon, rising, Venus, Libra, or Libra moon in specific. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Capricorn moon in specific. Leo is out here. Gemini, Virgo, Aries. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio in specific. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be relevant numbers or signs for you. Not numbers. Somebody in here, you might be good with numbers. Pile two, what in the world? What makes you iconic? You don't need nobody. You don't need nobody. Some of y'all are iconic for ghosting. Okay, that's crazy, right? But I'm getting somebody in here. You're iconic. You've ghosted many people, and many people remember you for ghosting them. I'm even getting like and I thought about it when I was pulling the cards out, but I'm getting the energy of like, what do they call it? Something legend. Like, I want to say like a folk tale or something legend. What is it called? I can't remember exactly what it is. Something legend. You have the energy of someone that like, oh, urban legend. You have the energy of someone that like people know about but have never seen. People know about but have never seen, or everybody knows you. Everybody knows who you are. Everybody knows of you somehow, whether it's from your past, your friend groups, I don't know. There's something here at jobs, things like that. Some of you guys definitely leave your mark. And when I say leave your mark, I mean leave your mark because you're not staying. That's what I'm getting. Some of y'all don't stay. You are known for not staying. You're known for not staying and elevating after not staying. So you're the type of person that leaves. You might be a lone wolf. You may identify as being a lone wolf. I don't see you coming up as someone that's mean, okay, per se. I don't think people view you as being mean. I honestly don't think people really know you. Pile 2. What's iconic about you is, like I said, it's giving urban legend. Like, people know of you, but they don't really know you. All they know is that you are a big deal. You're adventurous. You roam on your own. Some of you travel on your own. This is iconic. Yeah, especially if you're not from a space where a lot of people travel on their own, or if people wouldn't normally view you as someone that could do that or would do that. I'm getting, if you're the type of person that travels on your own, like, people think that's so, like, you're just different. Okay? But I'm also getting, like, you've worked hard for what you get to do. And people can tell that too. So this adds to your iconic energy. You work hard for what you want, for what makes you happy, for where you're headed. I just bit my cheek. You work hard for what you want, for where you're headed. Yeah, for the things that you accomplish and achieve in this lifetime. People can tell that you have earned these things. Some of you are seen as being ahead of your time. Okay? Some people feel like you are someone that you've always been ahead of your time. You've always been influential. You've always been very intelligent. Your intellect is a focal point in this reading. People feel like you're very smart. You're iconic because you're always smart. I'm getting the energy of a child that like learned how to do something very early. So maybe you knew how to write very early on, or draw, or sing, or play an instrument, or read. Some of y'all are smart. You could have been really good at math growing up or something. Cooking, I don't know. But there's this vibe here of like you being well equipped on your own to the point where you don't need other people. But other people feel like they need you. Pile 2. It's a lot of people that feel like they need you. It's a lot of people that are sad that you're no longer around them. It's a lot of people that are heartbroken by the fact that you don't want to work on relationships with them. It's a lot of people that don't know which side of you they're going to get. Because there are sides of you that are romantic. There are sides of you that are very loving. But then there's another side of you that it feels like you kind of cut off the emotions and focus on the goals, or focus on the money, or focus on the mission. Like, if there's a mission or a plan behind what you're doing, you're focusing on that before you focus on your relationships. That's what I'm getting out of this pile. Like, some of you are heavily focused on what you're accomplishing in this world and how you're growing in this world and how you'll make your mark. But again, it's showing up in a way where it's like, this doesn't always include other people. And this is making you iconic. People feel like your connection to God is iconic. Some of you are seen as very spiritual beings. All right. You may even be seen as a guru or a spiritual leader. Pile 2. But again, I'm getting like, even though you are seen as super powerful and influential, you may not be around a lot of people, or you may not, you just may not know a lot of people. Like, a lot of people know of you, but you don't know of them. And I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're doing something online, but I'm getting like a physical vibe. Like, there's something here about you physically being around people. So yeah, like maybe you've had a lot of jobs. People, all the people at the job knew you, but you left the job, and then everybody at the job talked about you after. Like, you are someone that people will know after. If you've ever been at a job where you could put you know what else I'm getting to? School. like a high school or a college. Some of you are like somebody's favorite student, and you are literally folklore. Like, you are an urban legend in schools and things, because people will talk about what it is that you did while you were there, but how you never came back, or how they never saw you again, or how you did this one thing that one time that was really cool, but again, you didn't stay in touch. Like, it's something here about you coming in, impacting people, and then leaving. And everybody believes that wherever it is that you go towards, or whatever it is that you left to pursue, is better than where you were. Nobody views you as failing. You're never seen as a failure. Pile too. Everybody views you as being very hardworking and like meant to succeed. You're iconic because people know that you're meant to succeed. But again, it's almost like, but no one no one knows you, or nobody knows where you're headed, or nobody knows what you're going to achieve, or nobody knows where you're going to use this energy, like what you're going to do to expand. But some people feel like you're really going to impact the world, because like I said, some of you are very intellectual. Dragonflies may be significant. Some of you are very intellectual, and there's something here about like you being able to be emotionally intelligent. So not being so hyper focused on your feelings, even though you are very empathetic, you're not as hyper focused on your feelings. And some people may even feel like that's why you're able to achieve what you want to achieve. Yeah. Some people are so afraid. This is something that's coming up. Some people are so afraid to date you, pile two. I don't know if you know this. Some people are so afraid to date you because they don't know if you're going to stay. Most people don't think you're going to stay. They might feel like it's going to be like a very impactful relationship, or like it's going to be something that will change their life. Like, to say that they talked to you, to say that they met you. Think of all the people that like, you know who I'm getting in this pile? Erykah Badu. You don't have to be Erykah Badu. I mean, I don't think you are Erykah Badu, but some of you have that vibe. Like, there's something here about you being ahead of your time and very influential. Like, how many artists say, I was inspired by Erykah Badu? I'm getting like some of you are very influential, very impactful. You've changed the game in certain areas of life, or you change people's lives in general. When you come into contact with these people, you change their life. But you're hard to tie down. You're an urban legend. I can't stress this enough. That's gonna be the title of your pile. Some of you have the vibe of like someone that everybody knows, but did you exist? Some people are like, is that person real? Does this person exist? There are people that are talking about you that you've never met. And they could be saying all kinds of stuff, you guys. Some of them are saying very positive things. Others of you do have people out here who are saying like negative things. And I don't even get that it's super negative. I mean, it could be negative because they don't really know much about you, but some people are saying that you're psychic as well. Whoever's in this pile, or that you're like a medium, that you've seen ghosts, or you talk to ghosts, or again, you be ghosting. But I'm getting more so than anything, the negativity that people talk about is like, you are the person that people talk about when they say like, have you ever had your heart broken before? And it's like, yeah, I knew this one guy, or I knew this one girl. Like, you're that person. And you might not have even dated these people. Some people are like falling in love with you off of meeting you, talking to you, but they never see you again. Oh, this is sad. Like, have you ever had that experience? I'm even getting the energy of like, you ever meet someone out somewhere, like at a bar or anything like that, at a restaurant, whatever it is, and you're having a great time. Some of you guys have really great moments with people, share really great memories with people, impact people's lives. Again, you have a conversation with someone, it's like change their whole life, change their whole perception of reality. And then that's the last time they talk to you. Like, they don't know if they're going to talk to you again. For the people who are in contact with you, they are they are afraid that you might disappear as well, but they're super grateful if you stayed. For the people who have stayed, people are super grateful for you for staying. But some of y'all disappear. You're iconic because you disappear, and it's like, they're like, how could you do that? Like, how could you change my life and disappear? Some of y'all changing lives and just up and leaving. That is crazy. And you're doing it without fear. Some of y'all don't even know where you're headed, don't even know what you're about to pursue, but you're like, I gotta go. I gotta leave. I gotta go after this thing. I got me. I'm also getting, if you do have a heavy connection with your guides, some of you are iconic because people know that you take time to heal and process your feelings and do your inner work on your own time, and possibly work with your ancestors or, even deities. I'm getting some of you could be working with deities or anything like that. Some of you are known for working on yourself and connecting with your guides and having higher guidance than some people. So then there's also this energy here where, again, like, nobody feels like you need them. Nobody ever feels like you need their help. But a lot of people feel like they need you. Or a lot of people feel like if they never met you, if they never had that conversation with you, if they never had that one moment where you said this thing or did that thing or held that door for them or answered that question in class or, like did that presentation. Like, I'm getting something here about you just being very influential. If you never would have did that thing, somebody out there in the world would have never started something that was significant for them. There are decisions that have been made, things that have been started, moves that people have decided on that were all inspired by you. Yes. And you don't even know it. And this is why you're iconic. Because I feel like you just be floating. Some of y'all are a floater. This could even be like a floater, like floater pharmacists. Like if you're in a pharmacy, some of you go around to different pharmacies or you float to different establishments and something. And like every establishment you hit, people are like, oh, we love them. We love them. They were so good. They were so great. We love them when they came in and substituted this or when they came in and they were filling in this spot. But then it's like when it's time for you to leave, you could be a substitute teacher. You could even be a substitute teacher. Have you ever had a great substitute? Somebody in here, you're that vibe. Like some of you are somebody's favorite substitute teacher. But then you left. That's the type of vibe you have. But then it's also tied into like, again, it could either be as big as Erykah Badu, or it could be as simple as like that really impactful teacher that was there for a while and then left. That really impactful student. I'm getting exchange students. Okay. Military brats. Some of y'all could be military brats. Your parents moved around a lot. People may have really liked you. Or maybe you are in the military. There's something here about you just being very smart, but always moving and impacting a lot of people, but also very much so a loner. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I have for this pile. Intense pile. I enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells, pile 2. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Also, check out the channel songs as well as Kat's portion of the reading. I think you'll love it. Talk to you guys later. Ooh, pile 3. Pile 3. Pile 3. Your pile is so, I want to say, energetic. All right. Before I even got into your pile, I was hearing Energy by Beyonce. Okay. So somebody could be a Virgo. You don't have to be. You just got that energy. Like your energy is very strong in this pile. I also was hearing Heated by Beyonce. So Renaissance. If you were an album, you would be Renaissance. I'm getting like there's something here about you. You could even consider yourself a Renaissance man or woman, pile 3. You could be very talented, have more than one thing about you that is interesting. You are seasoned. I'm even getting to like somebody in here. Some of y'all know how to season food. Okay. Somebody in here, you could be a good chef. But I'm also getting like seasoned. Like there's something here about someone in this pile. Like you solidified your spot. I don't know what it is that you've done or what area of work you're in, but there's something here about you always, like, you know how you'll see people comment stuff and say spot on, like for readings and stuff like that. I'm getting some of you are spot on to the T. Okay, this could be outfits. This could be information that you give. This could be numbers. Some of y'all counting these numbers. Like I'm getting there's something here about you always being on point. You know how people say I'm surgical with it. Like I'm getting some of y'all are surgical. This could also be surgery. Like some of y'all could have surgery. Okay, that's not for everybody, but some of y'all could have had surgery, or maybe you do have surgery. Maybe you've gotten some things done. Who knows? Maybe you have body parts that look so good that people think you got some things done. Who knows? I'm also getting too, there's something here about when I say the whole surgical thing, I'm getting like, I don't know, you just do it right every time. You look good every time. You do it right every time. You smell good every time. This is a beauty pile. Some of you are very attractive people. Man, woman, doesn't matter. Your home is nice every time. People might think you're perfect. People might think you're perfect. Some of you are good parents. Okay, if you are a parent, people are like, you are such a good parent. Whether you're a dog parent, a child's parent, some of you, if you're business owners, every person that you came into contact with that you've had to take care of, your clients, your customers, they're like, this person is great. You're iconic because, again, it's like you hit every time. I'm getting that. Somebody in this pile, you are the GOAT. For somebody, like, there could be many people that think you're the GOAT. Listen. Why am I talking so much? Didn't even say the signs. That's all I'm saying. The energy is so strong. The energy is so strong. Okay, listen. Some of you could be seeing angel numbers 111, 666, 444 as well in this pile. Okay. Some of you are really connected to your angels. I'm getting archangels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Uriel, Jophiel, doesn't matter. I'm just getting like a lot of you guys are connected to your angels. You could even be connected to your ancestors, like your spirit team. But I'm getting like some of y'all are very angelic, or people know that you're connected to your guides. Okay. So number wise, I'm seeing 13, 40, 4, 26 and 3. Somebody in here, you could be a Scorpio, you could be a Leo, you could be an Aries, you could be a Taurus, you could be a Cancer, you could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Moon in specific. You could be a Leo, you could be a Virgo, you could be a Pisces or an Aries. I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn again, Gemini, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The energy on this pile feels great. Some of you, like I said, you've made a name for yourself. You've solidified your spot. There's plenty of people that would back you up on whatever it is that you do. They support you. There's a lot of people that support you, and I'm getting like you've proven yourself. Why are you iconic? This could be like after years of accumulating something. So maybe some of you have been in a certain field of work for a very long time, or maybe some of you have proven that you are very skilled in something for a very long time. I'm hearing you're only getting better with time, but there's something here about you, like, even if it's about your beauty or your physical appearance, some of you only get more attractive with age. Some of you have only gotten more attractive with age. Some of you only have become more talented with age. There's more skills that are popping out that people are seeing that they didn't even realize you had. And it's funny because for some of you, whatever it is that your skill is, this could be something unconventional or something that required a lot of faith from you. Okay, whatever it is that you, and this could even just be life, y'all. Some of you could have had it hard in life, but you have continued to have faith in moving forward and going after certain dreams. I'm also getting, like I said, I brought up the surgical thing. I don't know if somebody in here literally has had surgery, or if there's certain things that were related to your health in the past, or maybe people in your family have had health issues, something like that. People have passed away. My condolences. I'm getting like, based off of all the experiences you've had, it's almost unbelievable how you have continued to show up consistently killing the game. Like, you're always on it. Pile 3, you're always on it, and it seems like you never fail, you never fall. You're always sitting pretty. Some of y'all, your body is amazing. Some of you have no surgery and your natural body is amazing. Even if you do have it, I'm just getting like somebody in here, your looks are iconic. I don't want to make it just about your looks, but somebody in here, you're very, very attractive, man or woman. Like, how you look is ideal to many people. Others of you, it's almost like you just never miss a look. Every time people see your outfits, every time people see whatever it is that you create, every time people see the meal you made, every time people have a conversation with you, every person, I'm even getting, some of y'all are like flirts, okay? Or you're just so charming that like every person you come into contact with, people are like, I like them. I like something about them. This person is so good. This person, their vibe. It's like there's something about your vibe that is very welcoming and trustworthy. Many of you in this pile, people trust you. People feel like you're healthy. You're iconic because you come off as healthy. You also come off as very grateful. Again, I don't know what you've been through, pile 3, but based off of the things that you've been through and the trials that you've had to overcome, and maybe even the experiences you've had with other people around you, the fact that you're able to keep moving forward and being positive and looking good and, continue being successful and all of this stuff, this is something that does not go unnoticed. A lot of people notice you. A lot of people want you to notice them. But some of you don't pay these people any mind. I'm getting like, again, some of you are just so desired. I'm hearing like worldwide. Are you seen online, or are you posting things online, or are you someone that travels a lot? Like I'm getting like a lot of people like you. A lot of people like your energy. A lot of people see you and they love you. They think you're amazing. Yeah. Somebody's eyes in here are significant. Some of you, your eyes are really great. Maybe you use your eyes for work somehow, or you just have really nice eyes. They're coming up as significant in this pile. Yeah. Your eyes are iconic? I don't know. Your eyes are iconic, or it's something about you, what you are able to see. Okay? You know what else I'm getting with the eyes? Your vision. So like creatively, some of you are very creative in this pile. You do things that other people couldn't imagine. You think of ideas or things to create that other people just, again, have a hard time with coming up on their own. A lot of you are trendsetters in this pile. You're iconic because there are people that say they were inspired by you. There are people that are like, my inspirations for this are pile 3, this person and this person. Like, that's why I'm getting like some of you could, I don't know if you are well known, pile 3. But some of you are so good at what you do, or are so celebrated for something specific, or you will be. I have to keep reminding people in these piles, if this isn't who you are currently, this is the potential that you have, pile 3. Some of you, if you keep working on something, or you keep thriving in a certain field of work, somebody could also be seeing 999. Forgot to say that. But I'm getting, if you keep going, keep working in a certain field of work, keep showing your skills, keep speaking on your story, keep thriving. Like if you don't give up in this pile, you will have a lot to be grateful for at the end of your life, or just in general throughout the whole of your life, because I'm getting big legacy vibes. Some of you are meant to have really significant legacies. You're going to be celebrated if you're not already being celebrated, because there's a lot about you to like, but also there's a lot about you that other people haven't seen before. Other people have nothing else to compare it to. Yeah. Your energy. That's why I said at the beginning of the reading, it's your energy. It's not even about how you look. Like, you are very attractive. I'm getting a lot of you in this pile are attractive, but even beyond your looks, your energy is unmatched. Can't nobody match your energy. It's hard to compare it to it. And people probably copy you a lot in this pile. You got copycats, pile 3. There's a lot of people that try to be more like you, or want to be more like you, but you cannot, what they say, always imitated, never duplicated, or something like that. Like, some of y'all can be imitated, but you cannot be duplicated. There is not another one of you. For real. And people know this. And people love you. There's some people who are mad at you, though. I'm not gonna lie. Why is this coming up as somebody being mad? Some people are seeing that you're currently at the end of like a season of life where things have been really hard. Again, like maybe some of you that are watching this are moving into a winning season. If you're moving into a winning season of life, or if you have been getting that, yes, some of y'all, you are so favored. The universe knows. Everybody knows you're favored. Everybody knows. Bro, everybody knows. Everybody knows that you're a big deal, and that big things are coming in for you. and that you're going to be successful. And there are people in your energy that are sick. The people that have left you behind, the people that have talked bad about you behind your back, the people, and I'm getting family, friends, all kinds of people, ex-coworkers, whatever it is, exes, the people who have done you dirty or who did not believe in you or who have judged you for what it was that you were building, all of this stuff, who didn't see your potential. You're going to be iconic because you are not only proving those people wrong, you will forever be brought up to these people. These people will never be able to forget you. For real. Like, I'm even getting like household names. Pile 3. Some of y'all are a household name, or you will be. Some of you are also, this is a side note for somebody. Some of you are either going to own a physical business, a store, or I'm hearing a bank. Somebody in here, you might end up owning a bank. That's crazy, right? But I'm getting that. Somebody in here, you might end up owning a bank. I'm hearing a school. You could end up owning a foundation of some sort. You could end up owning, maybe you already have these things. It's a business, a physical business, a brand, or whatever it is. But something is going to be well known. Some of you, I'm also picking up on the fact that you're going to be in a really happy and healthy relationship. Anybody that fumbled you, sick. They're going to be so sad, if not already. And I'm not wishing that on them, God forbid, but they're sad. These people are going to be so sad. I'm not going to lie. It's not funny. It's really not funny. But I'm just getting like, some of you are impactful. Some of you could even be political figures. You're going to end up like being a big deal. In a history book, possibly. A magazine. Okay? You'll have your name. Something will be dedicated to you at the end of your life. That's what I'm saying. Keep going. Somebody in here, you need to keep going because your legacy will be known. You might have a school named after you. You might have a foundation named after you. Somebody in here, you could have a hospital named after you. Especially if you're in the medical field. Or like a procedure named after you. Oh my goodness. Some of you are so attractive. You know how people at one point in time, everybody was getting like BBL butts because of Kim Kardashian and them? Or like some people try to get specific noses. Like some people are like, oh, I want that nose. I want this, I want those teeth. I want that nose. I want that hair. You're that person too. Like you're the person that people go, I want to have that. I want that nose. I want those types of things. And I know that's kind of like for the people who aren't into plastic surgery, because I personally am not someone that's like, oh yeah, like everybody get plastic surgery. I don't judge either. But I'm just getting like, for those of you where it's like, there's something specific about you that's like really beautiful, whether it's fake or real, or natural or not natural, whatever it is. I'm just getting, people are going to want to like emulate you. People want to look like you. People want to act like you. People want to be more like you. You're iconic because you are the blueprint. You're the prototype. Yeah. You're the original. Yeah. Pile 3, you're iconic. This is so cool. That's all that I got for my Pile 3s, Pile 3. I hope you enjoyed that message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Also, check out Kat's portion of the reading. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you guys later. Hi, Pile 4. You're the pile that chose image 4. Pile 4. Something real smooth about your energy. Something real sly even, okay? Sly cat. Sly fox, sly cat, real smooth. I'm getting like a cat walking vibes, okay? Cat, are you in this file? Cat, are you in this file? Because I'm picking up on a black cat. Somebody could be tied to Bastet. I'm picking up on black cat energy. You definitely, Pile 4. You definitely have black cat energy. Some of you love to be independent. This is coming through real strong. You see how serious I got? Because now I'm picking up on it real hard. Before I actually get into your pile, let me name the, I'm hearing a song. Some of y'all like music? People think you're a tease, Pile 4. You're iconic because you are a tease. And I don't really feel like you are trying to tease people. I just feel like you don't give people what they want. Which is funny. And I feel like you give them just enough to crave you, to want to be there with you, to hold on to you. But it's like you're just as quickly gone as you are there. And this energy came up in another pile, but this energy feels different. This is a different vibe. Numbers. I'm seeing 32, 4, 24, 4. Again, okay, somebody in here, you seeing 444? 24, 4, 36. Those are numbers that are relevant for you. Somebody could be a Taurus, a Gemini, a Leo, a Taurus, an Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Gemini, a Cancer, a Taurus, or an Aries. Again, you can have these placements, a Virgo or a Libra. I'm getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heaviest, Leo, heaviest, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in this pile. Yeah, okay, some of y'all, oh my gosh, some of you are so missed. Like, some of you are so missed. Or this is something that you need to know. Because I want to remind everybody in these piles that this could be your energy currently, or this is why you will be iconic. This is what makes you iconic right now, or just in general, right? Time is fluid. Some of you are so missed because when you decide to pull your energy back, it's gone, is what I'm getting. And there's a lot of people that feel like they are connected to you. And I'm not saying this in a negative way. I feel like you are connecting with people. I don't feel like you're not actually connecting with the people around you, right? Because this whole they think that they're connected to you thing, they are connecting with you. But some of you are very sensitive souls. I'm even getting some of you may act as some form of karma for people. Because the experience of being around you is very positive and pleasant and honestly life-changing, like very healing and significant. But when you've done your job, when you're done with whatever this is, it looks like you're on your way. Yeah. And this could be in any arena of work. Some of you do your job and you do it very well, but when you are in need of a break or need to pull your energy back or something like that, you pull your energy back. But what you don't realize is that there are people that are waiting for you, watching you, craving you. There are people that are craving you, Pile 4. Yeah. You don't even know. Because some of y'all closed off. Either some of you are not paying attention to the people who are trying to attach themselves to you or who want to be in your energy, or some of you are not paying attention because you're in your own bubble. Some of you are seen as iconic because you're very at home with yourself, very authentic, okay, very bright. I'm seeing pinks all of a sudden. You don't have to be into pink, but I'm getting like fuchsia pinks and pink and purple and like deep colors that are like warm but bright. Some of them blue, even orange. Why am I seeing this? I don't know. Red. Like there's something here about this could be even like your style, or when I think about fuchsia pink, that is tied to like your crown chakra and things like that. Some of you are very connected to the divine. I'm telling you, somebody in here, you're so intuitive. You're so in tune. And for some of y'all, I'm not going to lie, some of y'all, your body is significant. I don't know if you're putting it on people. I don't know if you're putting it on somebody. And then it's like, you're the best somebody's ever had, but they never get a chance to have it again. Or like, I don't know if you're someone that makes people feel like they're going to get something out of you and then they don't. But you really make people feel like they need you. They want you. They want to try you. They want to be around you. And you just seem so unbothered. You know, you come off like the type of person that desires to be on your own, to meditate, to do your yoga, to relax. I'm also getting a lot of you don't adjust for other people. So if people want you to change or to come back around, like if people want you to step off of the pedestal you have created, it's very unlikely. And it's funny because I'm saying all of this, and to a certain degree, this may sound like egoic, right? Part of me can feel like this may come off egoic, but I'm not getting that you're egoic. Pile 4. You're stoic. You're not egoic, you're stoic. Like, some of you are hard to read. Yeah. Some of you are hard to read. And there's a lot of people that project things onto you. Some of you could have a heavy Pisces placement. Because you know how they say things about Pisces placements? Like, when Pisces is in your chart, a lot of times people project certain things onto you. Most times it's like what they desire or who they think you are or what they want from you. They project these things onto you thinking that this is what you want. And how you tease people or how you prove these people wrong, or you you uno reverse them, how you trick these people is you let them see what it is that they want to see, but I don't think you ever changed or did anything to make these people think that you were that. Like, I don't see you changing yourself. You're so mysterious. People paint pictures about you. They make up things about you. They make up things about you. What is that about? What am I picking up on with that? Yeah. For some of you, I'm not going to lie. I think there's a lot of people that have different narratives about you. I don't see them being negative narratives. But because of the lack of clarity that you give about who you are, because you're so comfortable with yourself, because you choose not to adjust for other people, because you ooze a certain level of appeal that makes them not want to, it's like, it's kind of giving love-hate vibes. Some people hate to love you and love to hate you. No, they don't love to hate you. They hate to love you. These people don't love to hate you. I don't think people like being in conflict with you. Pile 4. Because they grieve you real heavy when you're gone. And I'm getting like, you don't always grieve them that heavy. Or this is what it comes off like. Like, you're iconic because you're coming in and changing people's lives, and you're a lot of people's dream, okay? Or you could be a lot of people's dream, whether you know it or not. There's a lot of people that would view you as ideal to them, romantically, specifically. There's a lot of people that come into contact with you that think that you're ideal. They're like, I know this person's crazy in bed. I know this person is intuitive. They're going to know me like the back of their hand. I know this person is very wise. I know this person's super smart. They're going to heal me. I'm getting some of y'all. And for some of y'all, I'm not going to lie. Somebody in here, you might have done this to somebody. Like, you might have healed them through physical intimacy, or you might have helped them through conversation even. People can't get enough. They can't get enough. Can't get enough of your energy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm hearing, what is that? I'm hearing, I need that. Does he say I need that? What you got? Yeah, I need that. I'm getting J. Cole. I can't remember what the title of that song is. People think you're a player. Why are you iconic? People have so many crazy stories and narratives about you that you don't even know about. And for some of y'all, you just be in the house. Some of you, I'm getting that people are spinning narratives about you. It seems like very positive narratives. I don't think that these are negative at all. People feel like you're very popular, or you're going to be very popular. People feel like you're hiding money from them, like you're wealthy, but you don't tell them about your money. People feel like you're very skilled in the bedroom and all these different things, but you've never, they may have never even slept with you. Some people feel like you are, I don't know, like some people feel like you're very flexible and all these different things. There's a lot of things that people talk about in regards to you. But what's making you iconic is the fact that I guess you never clarify. Because when you choose to pull your energy back, it is what it is. You've made that decision. For some of you, what you don't realize too is a lot of people, like I said, oh, what's that song? I'm hearing a lot of songs in this file. Are you a musician? Are you into music? I'm hearing crave you. Somebody's saying like, why don't you want me like the other girls do? Other boys do? Is that right? Why don't you, I could be talking to a man in this pile or a woman, doesn't matter. Why do you want me? Why don't you want me? Look, I'm butchering the lyrics. Something about not wanting them like the other boys do. They stare at me while I stare at you. That's what I'm getting. Some of you, people are watching you. People are loving you. People of importance are loving you. Or people you might even find important are loving you. But some of you are hard to reach or hard to tame. You're on your own. I'm trying to get a scenario out of this. This is cracking me up. Some of you are, you know what I'm getting? And this isn't to frame you like this. Some people don't like this type of idea around a person, but this is giving me manic pixie daydream girl or dream girl, manic pixie dream girl vibes. Some of you are everybody's fantasy. These people might not actually know you. These people might not know much about you, but they project all these things onto you. Like everybody you come into contact with may view you a certain type of way. And it seems very positive. Most people's assumptions of you are very positive. But there's something about when you leave their life or when you when you switch up somehow or you change, where people realize like, oh my gosh, was that it? Like, was that all? Is that all I get? Were you being real with me? Were you who I wanted you to be? Yeah. I feel like you're iconic because you're elusive. You're elusive. I'm getting the imagery of like literal water. Like the same way you can pour water into one cup, into the next cup, into the next cup. I'm getting like you'll fit into the cup. But if somebody pours that water out, it's gone. Can't pick up water. Can't pick up water, put it back in a cup. It's like you either enjoy it while it's there, while it's in the mold that you need it to be in, or you're thirsty. Does this make sense? Pile 4. Pile 4, your energy is complicated to read. You're iconic because a lot of people want you, but they don't even know if they really know who you are. Or they don't even know if, I don't know. Yeah, you're a mystery. They don't even know if they know who you are, but they all want you. And they all miss you. And you seem to be at peace. And it's funny because, like I said, everybody's getting a different view of you, of being like, wow, this person is who I want them to be, or wow, this is my dream girl, wow, this is my dream guy. But I don't think people notice that you never change. Like your energy never changes, even if they project things onto you. Yeah. That's weird. This energy is weird. People are also always waiting for you to come back. This could be one person in specific. Some of y'all are iconic to somebody in specific. But for others of you, I'm getting like, this is more than one person. Or this is what you're going to be known as. Like, this is your energy. A lot of people are going to love you for who you are and how you show up. But it's like, they're like, but do I know them? Will we ever know them? Will we ever get to know them? You know? Who is this person? Who is this magical person? I'm getting somebody in here is like, it's like your energy is so significant. If you felt drawn to it, I would recommend you go to pile 2, pile 4. Because you would resonate with pile 2. But that's all that I have. This pile was mysterious. Some of you may even be the type of people where it's like hard for people to read on you. If people go to you, like go to other people for a reading, some people may not be able to get readings done on you. Your protection is high. Yeah, your protection is high. Crazy. trippy, crazy pile. That's all that I have, pile 4. This was interesting. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Also, check out Kat's portion of the read. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Talk to you guys later. Hi, pile 5. Last but not least, you're the pile that chose image 5. Pile 5. This pile is interesting. This is a pile where I got some readers. Some psychics, some intuitives in this pile. Yes. Somebody in here, you could be, let me get into the numbers and then the signs. I'm seeing 21, 12. Some of y'all could literally be seeing the angel number 2112 or 1212 or 1221 or something like that. But 2112 is here. 7, 19, and 9. Okay. Those are relevant numbers. I'm also getting Pisces and Aries, Sagittarius and Capricorn, Cancer and Leo, Scorpio and Libra, Virgo and Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio, Libra. This pile is so interesting. Some of you are dream interpreters, or your dreams are significant, or you could be a dream interpreter. Maybe that's something that you'll end up doing. Maybe that's something that you should explore. Pile 5. But this pile is like mysterious, or that's a part of your iconic energy. You're mysterious, pile 5. Butterflies could be significant in this pile. Pile 5. Your energy is so interesting. I feel like a lot of you are very intuitive. You could literally be an intuitive, a reader of some sort. If you are a reader, people really love what you do. There are also people that really don't like what you do. They don't want to support what you do. They want to make you feel bad for what you do. If you aren't a reader, maybe you're someone that just does something that's considered taboo. I'm getting people don't want to support you. But for a lot of you, I'm getting you're intuitive. Whoever chose this pile, you have a certain level of knowledge or information that rubs some people the wrong way. And the fact that you're able to read through people or gain insight from your guides before people try to get away with certain things is phenomenal. Some of y'all don't even realize that you've dodged so many bullets. Okay. There's a lot of things that people have tried to do to you. Try to sway you off your path. Try to throw weird energy at you. Try to shame you. Could even be trying to enter your dreams. I talk about dream interpretation. Some of y'all got people who have been trying to enter your dreams. And I don't know if you're openly talking about it. Like some of y'all might be saying stuff online like, yeah, somebody entered your dream. You might be a reader that's telling people like, yeah, somebody entered my dream and da-da-da-da. Or, you know, this may be going on. Like some of the stuff that you say to people, it's like mind boggling. You're throwing these people off. They can't believe that you found out this thing, or they can't believe that you picked up on this, or they can't believe that you left them lost and confused because they thought that they were going to leave you lost and confused. And some of you keep coming out unscathed. Some of you keep going towards new levels in your life and changing and all kinds of things. You keep evolving And these people cannot understand or comprehend how you're so intuitive and how you keep evolving and how you keep ascending, even though they're sending you evil eye. You have more than one person that's sending you evil eye, but you also have more than one person that is deeply, deeply, deeply inspired by you, interested in what you know, amazed by your gifts. Yes, these people are amazed by you. Some of you just know when to leave. Like, I'm getting somebody in this pile. You're iconic because you've left people behind. Like, this is what's making you iconic. There's people that you've left behind, jobs that you've left behind, family situations that you've left behind, all kinds of things that you've left behind that you probably were intuitively led to leave behind. But maybe at the time when you left it, you didn't really have proof that it was time to leave. Or maybe at the time when you chose to separate yourself, you really didn't have any valid reason to want to do that. But because you followed your intuition and went along with whatever it said, there's an energy here of you, like, again, beating someone to their own game, or is that the term? Beating someone to their own game? Beating someone at their own game. Some of you have beat someone at their own game. Like, you're ahead of the game. Yeah. Some of y'all are ahead of the game. And this is like shocking. For some of you, some people are shocked by how much success you have or how much you will have. If you don't have a certain amount of success right now, anticipate it. Especially if you're in an intuitive field. Some of you clear up things that people had no way of getting insight on. Like, it's something here about the insight you give. You're iconic because the insight you're giving is crazy. Like, and this is really your purpose. Somebody in this pile, this is really a part of your purpose. Like, some of you are meant to be giving people insight, or some of you are meant to be talking to your guides. You're not supposed to feel ashamed for this. You don't need to feel bad for this. I feel like people want to make you feel bad. There's also people that want to apologize to you because they didn't understand you before, but now they get it. Or now they understand you. Now they realize why you do what you do, or now they realize that you actually are gifted, that you actually are connected. This is making you iconic. Some of you are also very resilient. So again, you know, this field of work is not the easiest. And sometimes, depending on, honestly, it isn't dependent on anything. If somebody doesn't like you, or somebody's jealous of you, or somebody is intimidated by you, people will throw stuff at you. I'm talking about spell work and things like that. People will throw spell work at you, evil eyes, all kinds of stuff. There's something here about somebody throwing something your way, maybe even slandering you. I'm hearing smear campaign. Somebody could have tried to smear campaign you, or throw something on your name, or do something to you that made you look bad. And I was about to say pile 3. Pile 3 could be relevant to you. But pile 5, some of you are going to come out like completely unscathed, clean, conscious, happy, protected, in alignment. Yeah. Like, some of you have seen things. I'm also getting some of you see things in your dream space. Pay attention to your dreams, pile 5. That's really coming up. I don't know if you do dream interpretation, or again, if people are visiting you in your dreams, or you're seeing things in your dreams, but I'm letting you know now, some of the stuff that you're seeing is real. Or some of the stuff that you're seeing is true. Like, sometimes you bring up stuff or say stuff or talk about things and it's true. You know what this is giving me? I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. just know that, like, again, some of you may have experiences that are inexplainable to other people. They don't understand. Unexplainable, excuse me. Some of you have experiences that are unexplainable to other people. And you may try to tell somebody like, yeah, and this is what I saw in my dream, or this is what I know, or you shouldn't do that. I'm telling you now, like, you shouldn't do this thing, or I wouldn't trust that person, whatever it is. Some of y'all say stuff to people that they don't take advice on, or don't take heed of, or don't listen to. They're like, okay, crazy. I'm getting people call you crazy. And how come every person that has ever called you crazy, you were right? I'm getting like something you're like, you were right. Some of you are proving people wrong. You're iconic because you prove people wrong. Because the same people that may have called you crazy at one point in time, or who are viewing you as crazy right now, might be asking you for advice in the future. Might be needing your help in the future. Might be watching you right now. Might be watching you in the future. Somebody in this pile. Like, intuition is coming up very heavy in this pile. But for some of you, it may not even be that, like, this is all solely based off of you being a reader. Some of you are just so intuitive that you will give people insight on stuff, and you are right. I'm getting like you've been right. You'll say, hey, I wouldn't trust that person. I saw this in a dream, or I had a dream last night and I saw this, or my guides told me this, or, you know, I was picking up on this and I don't know if I should trust that, or if I should trust them, or anything like that. Some of you are picking up on stuff because you're connected to your guides. You're very intuitive in this pile. And I don't know whether people have tried to make you feel bad for being intuitive, or feel bad for decisions you've made in the past. But there's something here about you being so intuitive that, like, there are things that are still yet to be proven that you told that will be proven true. This could be predictions. Some people have proof of things that you said coming true already. But others of you, like, I'm getting like, you're ahead of your time. And people know this. And some people don't want you to be this way. There's some people who are against you being this way. But for others of you, I'm getting like majority of people are like shocked by how talented you are. Or how you know things, you see things, you say things that are like, you're connected to a higher realm. Many of you in this pile could be star seeds. Many of you in this pile have talked about aliens and things. You might feel connected to them, or you talk about the solar system and stuff. That's what I was going to say. I didn't want to bring it up, but like, it's the same thing as like when people talk about aliens and stuff. It's like, you could have talked about it years ago or something. You could have talked about conspiracy theories. You could have talked about all kinds of stuff, or what you know. Now, all of a sudden, it's like stuff could be coming out like, oh, we saw a UFO in the sky, or we saw this thing, we saw that. It's like some of you were ahead of your time, and people heard you talk about certain stuff, did not believe it then, didn't care about it then, didn't know that it was going to be on trend then, didn't know that it was going to be relevant then, didn't know that you were right on the money then. But I'm getting like, in the future or now, these people are seeing what you said. And for a lot of you, the people that you're proving wrong are people that you left behind. You left those people. You went to a whole new thing. Some of y'all could have left a job. You were like, I got to leave this job. This ain't going to work out. And they were like, why? Why would you leave the job? You're just like, I don't know. I had a dream. I don't know. I saw something in a dream. And people were like, what? Why would you leave that job? And then all of a sudden, it's like the company closes. Or you go, oh, I wouldn't trust that person, da da da, all of this stuff. I saw something in a dream. I saw this thing. I see this. I heard this. I picked up on that. Like, I'm getting, some of you are having visions or seeing things or saying things. And at the time, people don't believe it. Or there's been times where people didn't believe you. But you're iconic because you are tapped in. Pile 5. Some of y'all are really tapped in. And if you are a reader, that is your purpose. Or if you are someone that like is a medium even, you could be a medium. That's your purpose. Some of you, if it's not about you being a medium or like a professional medium or psychic or anything like that, There's something here about you just knowing things that other people are like, how would you know that? This weekend could be significant for you guys, Pile 5, because on one of these cards, I'm seeing 2 women gathering 4-leaf clovers. And I believe that St. Patrick's Day is this weekend while I'm filming this. So for some of you, St. Patrick's Day could be significant. Or some of y'all just got good luck. Some of you are blessed. You're highly favored. I'm getting favored by the divine and the solar system, like the galaxy. Some of you are iconic because you're different. That's all I can describe you as. Like, some of you are out of this world different. Some of y'all are not from here. I'm getting somebody in here. You're iconic because you're not from here. I don't know if this is significant right now, like people are going to pick up on it now, or if it's just going to be something that is more significant down the line because you'll get more attention, support, or acclaim for this. But I'm getting like some of you are ahead of your time in Pile 5. Very ahead. Time travelers type of head. Like, somebody in here, people might think you're a time traveler. And I know that's crazy to somebody, but somebody else in the world, they don't think that's crazy. I'm getting somebody in here, like someone could think like, oh, this person, how do they know that? How is this person able to know that? How would this person know that from the past? How is this person? That's what I'm getting. Like, you could be a reader. You're picking up on stuff. People are like, how would they know that? You just know. And you also know when it's time to go. Yeah. You also know when it's time to exit. Like, you're on to the next thing. People are very impressed by you. You're iconic because you know what else I'm getting? This is tied into your family somehow. Pile 5. Some of you have made predictions or said things about your family, or there's something here about your bloodline. You're iconic because the people in your family are very impressed by you, because it seems like you are actually breaking generational curses and you're like tapped in. Like, I think the people around you can tell that you actually are working with your guides, because there's things that you know or have said or have done that they're like, how would they know that? How could they say that? Why would they know that? It's because you're tapped in. Some of y'all be like, Grandma came to me in a dream. Granddad came to me in a dream. Like, I'm getting some of y'all are coming up. And you know what? That even makes me feel like some of you have been doing this since you were kids. Pile 5. Some of y'all have been intuitive since you were kids. You've always been intuitive. And at some point in time, people could have felt like it was crazy or wrong or weird. But I'm getting like, you are currently in the right time. Pile 5. Because some of you are about to be heavily supported, or you're going to leave an impact, a major impact based off of your gifts. Very interesting. Some of you have a past life in Egypt as well. Please like, comment. All these piles are ending so funny to me. Hopefully that made sense, Pile 5. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. And also check out Kat's portion of the reading. I had so much fun doing this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Talk to you later.